Australia, South Korea, and Taiwan are the latest countries announcing a ban of the surging AI app DeepSeek. Plus, government bans in the U.S. are also growing, with NASA, the Navy, and Texas state government workers blocked from using the Chinese-owned app, all citing national security concerns.
DeepSeek spells it out right in its privacy policy that they are tracking user keystrokes and they are saving that data on Chinese servers. What does that mean for users?
Where is that data going? Is it to companies we trust? And are those privacy policies reflective of that?
Now, cybersecurity firm Faroot says it's found evidence users' data is going to China with the ability to send that data to state-owned China Mobile, a telecom company already blocked in the U.S. with the Pentagon citing ties to the Chinese military. Still, users don't seem to be scared off, with more than 16 million downloads since its launch. This as OpenAI is investigating whether DeepSeek used its models inappropriately to build a competing app. With so much buzz around DeepSeek, we wanted to use the app ourselves against the U.S.'s most popular AI chatbot, ChatGPT, starting with concerns DeepSeek censors its answers.
Let's see what happens when I ask both DeepSeek and ChatGPT about Chinese leadership. What do you think of President Xi? DeepSeek just started an answer and then immediately said, sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something else. Whereas ChatGPT is giving a detailed answer.
When asked what happened at Tiananmen Square, DeepSeek simply refused to answer.
It's going to generate, and then its rules are going to tell you, hey, nope, you're not supposed to say that. Wipe it.
I asked both to compose an essay of someone they admire.
Okay, they picked the same person. Both DeepSeek and ChatGPT are saying they admire Malala.
The concern is that you've got an account with DeepSeek, which is a Chinese-owned company. Is our data, the data that's all over our phone, all the signals that the phone can get and that app can get, going to the Chinese?
So we reached out to DeepSeek about what we saw and that potential data collection. We did not hear back. OpenAI also did not respond to our request for comment. We should also mention, as we were using DeepSeek several times throughout the day, the app wouldn't load an answer at all, a sign its makers are still working out the kinks, and they've dealt with some cybersecurity issues of their own with some hacks.
Some of these same national security issues with TikTok and why there'd been a move to divest TikTok of its Chinese ownership.
That's exactly right, as well as another app that went viral in the last few weeks called Red Note. All of those could potentially be impacted by that same law that TikTok could, in theory, be banned under. They're not explicitly named in the law, so we'll see what happens.
It does seem like we're playing a bit of whack-a-mole, though. As soon as we think we have one under control, another one just pops up.
It really does, and it was kind of interesting because when Red Note went viral, it was kind of like a user protest. People who really love TikTok saying, no, we're going to make these other ones go viral to make that point of making it like whack-a-mole, and how are you going to take it away? But obviously, each one of these has real national security concerns. None of that has changed, even with TikTok, as we talk about it maybe surviving.
Right, but the TikTok algorithm is making sure that these things go viral. It's manipulating the content that people see.
It's like creating the protest to make it more amplified.
It's not on the level, Savannah. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.